Hello everyone, let's start our chapter 7, Civilizing the Native, Educating Nation. Today let's discuss about Wood's Dispatch. Wood's Dispatch 18 AD 1854. Who was he? Charles Wood, the president of Board of Control, did humanship surveys in spreading education in India. When in AD 1854 he sent a dispatch to Lord Dalhousie, the then Governor General of India. Okay, so his recommendations sent by him in India about the educational policy of India. So, what recommendations was prescribed by them? These are known as Wood's Dispatch because Charles Wood sent his recommendation, dispatch his recommendation about educational policy of India. And in this recommendation emphasized once again the practical benefit of system of European learning, and he opposed in that recommendation opposed the Oriental knowledge. He said one of the practical use of dispatch pointed was to economy. The recommendation depend on economic point of view. So he said an education department was to be established in every province. University, a model of the London University be established in a big city such as Bombay, Calcutta, and Madras. At least one government school should be open in every district. Affiliated private school should be given grant in aid. The Indian natives should be given training in their mother tongue also. And he only pointed which kind of recommendation he pointed was economy. European language, he said, would enable the Indians to recognize the advantages that flow from the expansion of trade and commerce and make them see the importance of development in developing of resources of the country. And by this education system, when they introduce the European education system, they come to know about the European way of life, which change their desire, their taste, their wishes, and they start demanding a British goods. For Indians would begin to appreciate and buy the things that were produced in Europe. So in this way it was a economic beneficial for the European companies. Wood Dispatch also argued the European learning would improve the moral character of Indians. It would make them more truthful, more honest. Thus, how it was beneficial for the European companies that supply the company with a civil servant who could be trusted and dependent upon. And the literature of the East was not only full of grave error, means the Indian, it could also not still in the people and create the sense of duty and commitment and dedication towards their job. Even it not develop the skill of require for the which skill require for administration. So the 1854 dispatch, several measures were introduced by Charles Wood for the education policy of India. In this, as I've already told you, that the education, the university model of the London be established in big cities like Bombay, Madras, and Calcutta. In 1857, while the Sipai rose the revolt in Meerut and Delhi, the universities were being established in Calcutta, Madras, and Bombay. Now here, the demand for moral education. So the William Craig was Scottish missionary who helped establish Semaphore Mission. So let's talk about Semaphore Mission, but first, yes. Now, William Craig, who was a Scottish missionary who helped establish the Semaphore Mission, what was it? The argument of practical education was strongly criticized by the Christian missionary in India in the 19th century, because the missionary felt that the education should be attempt to improve the moral character of the people. It may these things make them more the truly and the honest person. The morality could be improved by through only Christian education. Until the 1813, the East India Company was opposed to missionary activity in India. But what happened after? It feared that missionary activity provoked the reaction among the local population to make them suspicious of the British presence in India, because it created moral feeling among the people. So that's why the British in the starting they were opposed the missionary activity in India, and unable the establish the institution within the British controlled territory. And the missionaries set up a mission at Serampore in area under the control of Danish East India Company. A printing press was set up in 1800 and college established in 1818. Over the 19th century, missionary school was set up all